Oh. I fucked up. There's another one. Ah, shit. What's her name? Kenji? Kenji? Kemi? Data. Inventory. Minsk. No. It started with a K, I'm sure. Kasumi. That's her. Dreams is what I took.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Ah. Could you be quiet? Geez, Ada. Big old clunk of doo-doo. You're stuck in a hole. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get him. Get. Jesus. Loud. Journal. There we go. Kasume's journal. Radio project update. The range on this thing is just terrible. Nothing but static. And the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. What? Wi-Fi? Honestly, there's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse with all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with. I bet I could find something that can pick up frequencies from further out. Now, where did I leave the key to the safe? My key to the Granddad, huh? What is this? Lamp.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
It's indestructible. Indestructible. Why did I say un? Let's put this away. Let me see the kitchen. Anything in the kitchen that I can use? Oh, hello.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
You know, with all these messed up windows, it's like you could think like one, at least one, just like intact. I wonder if there was like, what if they seen a window that has windows? It's like, it's not broken. At least find something to fix it. I'm just speaking gibberish.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Ugh.
Question
Mrs.
the
Nakano.
mother.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yes.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
What? Tell me what's wrong.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
All systems are a go, sir.
Shut up, Ada. Alright. I've realized I've learned something new today. How to spell Mrs.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
To me, you sound like an overprotective father.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
He keeps squinting.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
And tell me what to do, boy. Ada. Do what you're doing. So... seems as though we're looking for a little girl. Not just kidding. She's 19. Let's go look in the boathouse for clues, yes. What's in here? Why did I talk like that? You racist. What is this? I don't know. Stop my timer. Fuck it. So she likes working on boats, eh? What you got here? What you got here? What you got in this boathouse? Ooh. This lovingly cared for picture of a lighthouse seems almost out of place here. Search for picture frame. You find a key hidden within the frame. Sweet. Now what does the key belong to? Excuse me. You know, Ada, if we ever needed to sneak somewhere, you'd screw me over. Anything out here? Anything? Why is there a pillow inside of an ice machine? What the fuck? Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Ooh. What a riddle. Oh. Final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Sorry about that. The door was open. I had to close it.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Mr. Kenji. Mr. I forgot your last name. Take a seat, please. Is Kasumi human?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Would it be bad if she was? Synths are still people. Are you sure? She was replaced. Maybe she's confused. I don't know.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replace people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
I'll
I'll
take
get
it.
to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Damn, this guy is 300.